I mean, we've progressed super far. As you can see, we've now surpassed $350 per coin. We're now at $371 per coin on Kusama. This is absolutely historic. For those of you that have been on this journey with us from the start of the year, well done. And if you're just joining us, make sure you stick around because I'm about to give you a deeper insight that could potentially change your whole journey. With that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date on all our recent videos. Remember, nothing that you see in this video is financial advice, so always make sure to do your own research. With that being said, let's get into the video. So yes, guys, we're up $371 per coin as of today, up over 16% for the day. And as you can see, this is pretty much just trending to the upside. Now, when we look at our trading view charts, it does still say $362. It's currently lagging behind just a bit. So let's recap. Let's go through the journey. So it was around $100 to $130. I made several videos early in the year, and I did say, price is likely to take off. I explained why this particular cryptocurrency is important. And for those of you that don't know, it's was created by Dr. Gavin Woods, the co-founder of one of the co-founders of Ethereum and the founder of the infamous Polkadot, which if you follow this channel, you would know that we're extremely bullish on that project. Now, the reason why we entered this project is because this project is mainly dedicated to developers. So people that are trying to develop their own blockchain technologies and just people that are trying to make strides in the cryptocurrency space from a pure, from the really technical perspective, developers essentially. Now we, scouted this. We thought it was quite interesting. We looked at the market cap. Again, the market cap was really low when we did scout this project, and it's still very low at the moment, only $3.1 billion. Very, very low circulating coin supply. But of course, just because the coin supply is low doesn't necessarily mean that the coin's going to go up in value, as seen with other projects that are available on the actual market itself, right? So it's pretty much me moving at the straight line. Our entry was $100 and $130, and we made a video on that. And as you can see, price has been trending to the upside since then. And I did say in the video, which I always say, and again, guys, you got to let it just sink in. Because I'm going to keep saying it on all my videos, because I feel like it's very important that you guys understand this. If you believe in a project, it does not make sense, to say, oh, I'm going to wait for this to go back to $50 or $10 or something along those lines. If I plan on holding something for 10 years or 5 years, the day-to-day price action, it will not make that much sense. Like, it's not going to be that much of a difference, right? Whether I buy $100 or $200 or even $300. If I'm in this for the long term, I anticipate this growing in value. Now, of course, you want the best entry possible. For us, again, like I said, at the time, this did seem a lot, it didn't look like this, basically. This, what we're seeing now, looked like when price was at $100. So we had a tough decision to make. Do we wait until prices completely retrace, or if price does retrace, or do we enter now and again anticipate price pulling back and being comfortable with that? We were comfortable with that because, as you can see, guys, from the start of this launch, you could see that it's pretty much gone in a straight line. I mean, there's been no significant pullback that I can mention. I mean, the only significant pullback would be the end of February, where, most cryptocurrencies did pull back. But even then, guys, look at the pullback itself. 47%. That itself, that's what you have to pay attention to. It's only $171, which many people may have said, well, that's not where I want to buy yet. But as you can see, we've now broken out of our key range between 171 and 271, which I did say was a significant range area for this project. And once we break that range, we're going to see price continue up to $817, which we're on target to hit now. It doesn't look like price is slowing down at the moment. And this was between the 20th of November to the start of the year. This was essentially where the bear trend really started to take off, essentially. So again, I'm in this project for the long term. I really do like the long term. I do like the way this can be utilized long term, essentially. As the industry does start to ramp up and become more mainstream, we are going to get a lot more, people that are into computer science, people that are into coding, people that are maybe building up projects on the traditional means. They're going to want to find out and see the cheapest method to be able to develop on, develop in the crypto space, and this project does meet that need. So again, I'm seeing this as a good store of, I'm just looking at this from a store of value, and I like this coin as a store of value. I'm should I say what I believe price could potentially go in the next 5 years? I tell you what, if you want to see that, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. You have to do all three. If 100 people comment and subscribe, I will go over the long term 5 year and 10 year target for you guys. I'll be make sure that I do it, because I'll be keeping a close eye. So make sure you do that right now. But yeah, this project is quite incredible, and this is a huge milestone. Just like to say, everybody at the Polkadot team that have been working tirelessly to ensuring that developers have a place to develop. Congratulations to you guys, and keep up the good work, because this is absolutely revolutionary. And like I said from the start, I'm not just in this for the quick pump and dump. I'm in this for the long term. And as you can see, this is just going in a straight line, and I still believe this is completely untapped. So if you're watching this video, like I said, you are still early. You're still early. You can see the ins and outs of this project. Just go to coinmarketcap.com and have a look at what KSM is. Or if you want, I can go with a video explaining it. But guys, this is still early days. This is still undiscovered. If I didn't own any of this project, would I still buy now? Personally, not financial advice, I would still buy. Just because I've done my research on this project, and I really believe on what these guys are trying to achieve, and I'm happy to be a part of that journey. With that being said, guys, when others are fearful, be greedy. When others are greedy, be fearful. At the moment, I don't see greed, I don't see fear, I see undervalue. I see people that don't know what on earth is going on. If you're watching this, consider yourself an early adopter. With that being said, guys, seize the day.